Well, it's time to begin our breakfast proceedings. We have to answer to the man. The man in this case is the schedule of the airlines to get our guest speaker whisked away to her next engagement. And so it's my pleasure to welcome all of you and to introduce John Weincek, University of Idaho Provost, to give an official welcome. John.
Thank you, Joanne. Just here. Thank you. Good morning. President Staven sends his best wishes. He really enjoys this event every year. Unfortunately, we have our legislative week coming up this week, and he had to be in Boise to meet with our state representatives. First of all, thank you all for attending today. I want to thank the Lake Tahoe County Human Rights Task Force for hosting this event. I want to thank the city, county, and state leaders who are here with us today and who support our efforts, especially our mayor, Moscow Mayor Bill Lambert. Thank you, Bill, for being here. I think you're in for a big treat today. I was fortunate enough to attend Nikita Oliver's talk at the university on Thursday night. I told Nikita that I learned quite a bit, and actually I have little tidbits and phrases, and I'm not going to sort of steal her thunder, but she really did sort of cut to the chase with some really short phrases, especially near the end of her talk, so I think you're in for a great treat. She's really focusing on some important issues. They're not new issues, and she'll make that clear, but they're issues that now more than ever, it's urgent for all of us to get behind and address. And certainly in our country, there's lots of continuing turmoil and concern about these things. So we're fortunate to have Nikita here so we can learn about these issues, and really she can share her experiences and knowledge and benefit us all. As a university, our strategic plan places an emphasis on becoming a more diverse and inclusive institution. That's not just about representation. That's about conversations. You're going to hear about conversations today. It's about the voices we hear. Being able to provide a forum for these conversations, such as this collaboration between our community and the University of Idaho is really one way that the university can play a part in our national conversation about challenges and inequities that face us all. We clearly have progress to make as a nation. Recent times, and actually even times more distant in the past, have been turbulent. And that speaks to the growing desire and the ever-present desire for something better for all of us. We work to make progress at the University of Idaho every day. Events like this that we're able to sponsor as part of the MLK celebration make an impact, not just for one day, but as ways that we propagate our beliefs and values throughout the year. I appreciate being here this morning to gather and affirm our commitment to human rights, diversity, and inclusion. Progress takes a community-wide effort. It can't be the University of Idaho alone or Moscow alone. This is a heavy lift, and it will take many hearts and minds. I appreciate being part of a community that values human rights, inclusion, and respect and understanding of all people. On behalf of the University of Idaho, thank you again for being here today, and I look forward to a wonderful lecture or presentation later.
And now it's my pleasure to introduce Vivi Gonzalez. She's the Program Director of the Office of Multicultural Affairs. And more importantly, she is one of our past winners of the Rosa Parks Award for Students. So it's so wonderful when we give these awards and then we see the young people going on to actually make a difference, continue to make a difference in human rights. Vivi?
Good morning, everyone. I am honored to be here in the community celebrating the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. King was a preacher, a scholar, and a revolutionary. He was a husband, a father, a friend, and a leader. Nikita is a poet, an educator, and most certainly a revolutionary. She is an older sister, a daughter, a friend, and absolutely a leader. It is the passion that MLK had and the passion that Nikita has that sets them apart. Over the last 2 days, I've had the opportunity to spend some time with Nikita, and I've learned so much from her. I've been very inspired by her work and by her words. And the most important thing that I've learned from Nikita is to listen. I hope that you will listen to Nikita today, but most importantly, I hope that you will listen to the needs of the community every day. The fight against injustice is a shared one that requires interracial and intercultural cooperation. Solidarity between white and communities of color was MLK's vision. We are all part of the dream he had for America. Please help me welcome Nikita Oliver.